let's jump right into it. Married to Medicine's last episode. Quick recap. We get right into things with Toya trying to get everyone together for a dance rehearsal of some sort. And, they all finding out that Dr. Gregory has pressed charges against King. And that's when we find out what everybody really truly thinks about Dr. Gregory. We hear everyone from Toya's husband on down say how, they wouldn't go as far as pressing charges, especially with the fight that never happened. So Dr. Gregory is being his typical self. We get to see that he is a demon in real time. We also see that Dr. Jackie is still trying to include Phaedra in the group because she just cannot believe that people or that anybody will walk away from her group of friends thinking that they're mean girls. And Phaedra says to her, I don't want to be around y'all. So I'm not sure what part of that Dr. Jackie is struggling to understand, but we do see her ugly side come out again when she says, well, Phaedra knew that Apollo was coming, and she tries to make it Phaedra's fault. So instead of her showing any type of empathy, Dr. Jackie turns it on Phaedra. So mean girl, mean girl, mean girl. Dr. Jackie is an old mean girl. An old mean girl. And so we see all of that. We also see Dr. Gregory embarrass himself with a horrible, horrible song where he sounds like a cat screeching, and his wife she supports all the silly, idiotic things that he attempts to do, probably just because she's terrified to not support him. And so we see Cecil and Toya's husband crack up and listening to the song that he's, trying to debut. This episode didn't really give a lot. Of course, we went right back to the boring stuff. Quad gave a boring party where she's telling everybody, let's not talk about the past. And because they feel like Quad is always bringing up the past, they brought up the past anyway. And then they kind of did get to a better place as a group. But this episode was pretty much boring. Phaedra refused to shoot with them. It was boring. We don't get to see them do anything other than make up, break up, cry, fight. So I'm not quite sure where Married to Medicine is going. I can just tell you, older mean girls who are professional women. Like Heavenly is such a mean girl, it's ridiculous. And we don't get to see much of anything that they really truly have going on. We just get to see a lot of bullying, a lot of attempts at putting new people on the show just for them to run them off the show. So I think Married to Medicine has pretty much run its course. I guess we'll see.